On May the 25th, the new General Data Protection Regulations, GDPR, come into force. I'm going to give you a whistle-stop tour of what you need to consider in preparation for this, based upon the guidance provided by the Information Commissioner's Office. So here are 12 things you need to be aware of. Number one is awareness. You need to ensure that your senior management team and key people are aware that the law is changing for GDPR and the impact that that's going to have on your organisation. Number two is HR. You need to ensure that your staff are regularly trained around data protection and that employment contracts and information security systems are updated accordingly. Number three is what information you hold. You need to be aware of what personal information you hold, where you keep it, and who you share it with. You may need to carry out an information audit in order to establish this. 4. Communicating privacy information. You need to ensure that any privacy notices are updated so that they are in line with GDPR requirements. Number 5 is the rights of the individual. You need to ensure that your systems are able to handle the rights of the individual, which will include the ability to delete data and also to provide personal data in electronic format. 6 is subject access requests. You need to update your procedures to make sure you can handle any requests within the necessary timescales, providing any additional information that might be necessary. Number 7 is the lawful basis for processing personal data. You should identify how lawfully you will go about processing data in line with the requirements of GDPR. You should document it and update your privacy notices to explain it. 8 is consent. You need to review how you seek, record and manage consents, and also to review any existing consents you may have to decide if they need to be updated in preparation for GDPR. 9 is children. You need to ensure that your current systems can record the age of the individual so that if necessary, parental or guardian consent can be gained for the processing of appropriate data. Number 10 is data breach. You need to ensure that you have the processes in place to detect, report and investigate any breaches in personal data. And number 11 is data protection by design and data protection impact assessments. You need to familiarise yourself with the ICO's Code of Practice around privacy impact assessments, that's PIAs, and also the guidance from the Article 29 Working Party, and work out when and how you are going to implement these within your organisation. Number 12 is Data Protection Officer. You need to decide if you need one within your organisation and where within the structure and governance arrangements it's going to sit. Even if you don't need a data protection officer, you will need to ensure that you have the skills and the resource to fulfil your obligations under GDPR. So that's my whistle-stop tour of GDPR. If you want any further information, as well as maybe dispelling the difference between fiction and fact around GDPR, then please don't hesitate to call us. We can also provide you with a GDPR Gap Analysis to help you decide what you've got to do between now and the 25th of May.